ever wondered why your photos or videos don't look cinematic? You're about to learn why. This is going to be a beginner-friendly series. If you want to move away from using a point and shoot, your iPhone, and you want to get a little bit more control over your images, these videos are going to be perfect for you. In this video, I'm going to explain the building blocks that every photographer and filmmaker uses to create an image. Now, before we dive in, let's do a quick channel update. I know I haven't posted in a little while, and a couple of these reasons are, one, I got a really cool gig in Ohio. So I got out of LA, went to Ohio, and worked for ESPN, where I was a video editor for a full week.
How many hours have you worked today?
Was it 9:30 a.m.?
9:30 a.m. What time is it now?
It's 1:48 a.m.
That's a long day.
We're pretty close.
I edited the thing on TV back there.
And the second really cool update, more specific to this channel, is I am now an ambassador for Artlist.io. It's really cool because I've been using them for years. In an earlier video, someone asked me where I get my film burns from. The answer is Artlist. I've always been on Artlist. It's been one of my favorite go-to places for stock music, videos, and templates with Motion Array. So if you're looking for pro-level music, sound effects, templates, and stock footage for your own projects, I've linked Artlist and Motion Array at the very top of the description. Using those links helps the channel and gives you access to all the same tools I use. All right, let's break down the fundamentals of how cameras create an image.
Whether you're shooting in film photography, digital photography, or video, all cameras share the same fundamentals to create an image. This is referred to as the exposure triangle. The triangle consists of three things: the aperture, the shutter, and the ISO. These three components have separate abilities to control light. And adjusting just one of these settings means that you will have to adjust the other two settings as well. They all have to work in perfect harmony to create an image. First up is aperture. This is basically how wide the opening in your lens is. A wide aperture, like f1.4, lets a lot of light in and gives you that blurry background that you see in portraits. A narrow aperture, like f16, lets in less light and keeps more of the image in focus, which is great for landscapes. Next up is shutter speed. This controls how long your sensor or film is exposed to light. A fast shutter speed, like 1/1000 of a second, freezes motion, perfect for sports and action shots. A slow shutter speed, like 1/130, introduces motion blur. And if you go super slow, it's awesome for light trails or time lapses. Now that's great for photos, but if you guys remember my last video in cinema, there is something called the 180-degree shutter rule. You want your shutter speed to be double your frame rate for that natural looking motion blur. Anything outside of that would just be an artistic choice. But for natural motion, you want to use that 180-degree rule. And finally, we have ISO. This is your camera's sensitivity to light. With film, you're pretty much locked into your ISO, but with digital, you could change it on the camera. A low ISO, like 100 or 200, gives you a really clean image. It's noise-free, but needs more light. A high ISO, like 3200 or 6400, brightens things up when it's too dark, but it also adds grain, so you only want to raise it when you have to. Time for you to experiment at home. Grab a camera, put it in manual mode, and adjust each setting. Turn the dial all the way up and all the way down for your aperture, for your shutter, and for your ISO, and observe how the image changes. So that's exposure triangle. That's the foundation of everything you'll do in photography and video. Mastering this will give you full control over your images, getting you a lot closer to that cinematic look you're chasing. And later in the series, we'll build on things like composition, color, and how to actually apply this knowledge in the field.
Next episode, we're diving deeper into aperture, more specifically how to use it to create cinematic images. And if you guys want pro-level music or templates for your own videos, try checking out those links for Artlist and Motion Array that I've left at the top of the description.
If this video helped you out, please hit the like button and maybe subscribe so that way you don't miss the rest of the beginner series that I'm doing. I'm pretty excited to help you guys go from beginners to work that you're actually proud of. So, see you on the next one.